Good afternoon, my name is Gypsy Hiker, and I'll be discussing Chapter 17, Destination Marketing, with a focus of Sandals Resorts International. A brief history of Sandals Resorts International. The founder and chairman, Gordon Butch Stewart, was born in 1941 in Kingston, Jamaica, and raised on the north coast of Jamaica. In 1968, Stewart started the Appliance Traders Limited. His motto was, "We can do better." In 1980, ATL was contracted to furnish the first government-owned all-inclusive resort with air conditioners and kitchen appliances. This opened his eyes to a new path for himself and for the Caribbean. Shortly after initiating the contract, Stewart purchased an old motel on Montego Bay. After 7 months and renovations costing upwards of $4 million, the flagship location opened for Sandals Resorts. Sandals, Montego Bay. Sandals is now the most award-winning, luxury-included resort chain in the world, with 5 brands and 24 properties in 7 Caribbean countries. The first key concept I'd like to discuss today in regards to destination marketing is sustainable tourism. Sustainable tourism is tourism that minimizes environmental impacts and socio-cultural changes while sustaining destination longevity and creating economic opportunities for local communities. For SRI, social corporate responsibility is one of their main values. The resorts are required to adopt schools, hospitals, and in some cases entire Caribbean communities to share and provide means for health, safety, opportunity, and environmental concerns. Stewart's view on this is, we have the resources, therefore the responsibility to act. In 2007, SRI won the Condé Nast Traveler World Savers Award for the Adopt the School program and work within the Caribbean communities. SRI also has the Sandals Corporate University, which was launched in 2012 and was the first of its kind in the Caribbean. It partners with internationally recognized universities, local institutions, and professional organizations to provide employees with 120 hours of training, free meals during training, transportation costs, and resulting in competitive pay within the hospitality market. SCU also provides local scholarships, and some of the pathways offered can ultimately lead to a master's or doctoral degree in hospitality. The Sandals Foundation is the philanthropic arm of the Sandals Resorts International. It's an independent nonprofit organization which focuses on 3 main categories: education, community, and environment. For education, to now, 169,079 students have been impacted, 2,455 teachers have been trained, and 59,036 pounds of supplies have been donated. For the community, 243,127 dental and eye care patients have been provided for through the Health Initiative. And for the environment, 12,565 trees have been planted, 6 marine sanctuaries have been supported, 6,000 coral fragments are planted, and 37,092 pounds of garbage have been collected from beaches and the surrounding oceans. And finally, Sandals participates in EarthGuard. It's part of their sustainability policy. It sets regional sustainability standards. For instance, SRI now has a solar-powered village. SRI also participates in the Oceanic Standard. The Oceanic Standard has awarded Sandals Resorts with the Sustainability Steward Award and the Straw-Free Certified Award. Sandals also promotes and encourages and educates for water conservation, energy and waste management, and socio-cultural development. In 2019, SRI eliminated styrofoam and single-use plastics such as straws and stirrers and bags in the gift shops and laundry bags from all of their resorts. They provide local schools with reusable water bags and supermarkets with reusable tote bags. There's also a community-wide solid waste reduction project to educate residents on proper waste management. And in the future, they're moving towards using only biodiesel-run marine vessels.
Sandals South Coast. All water, all luxury, all on Jamaica's South Coast. Let us inspire you.
The next key concept I'd like to discuss today in regards to destination marketing is destination branding. Destination branding is creating a differentiated destination image that influences travelers' decision to visit a destination and conveys the promise of a memorable experience that is uniquely associated with the destination. For the SRI's case analysis, Stewart has focused on innovation from day one. He has set out to exceed guests' wildest expectation and to include as much luxury into SRI's products than any other all-inclusive resort to make them a luxury included vacation. SRI also focuses on an exclusive environment, one that you can only find in the Caribbean. Each resort is located on a private beach and set apart from other resorts. Because SRI is a Caribbean-owned and Caribbean-focused resort, you are sure to see that they are selling and promoting local tours, especially the sustainable ones, local craft vendors, and featuring cultural dishes within their 5 restaurants on each location. By featuring the local produce, they are sure to give their guests a true Caribbean taste. They're able to do this through partnerships with local farmers. SRI also focuses on 5-star service and experience. Their new over-the-water collection includes over-the-water bars, restaurants, and even a wedding chapel. Not to mention the heart-shaped island that is built with all bungalows over the water. In addition to the 5-star service, all of their restaurants are gourmet offerings. You will not find a buffet restaurant at an SRI location. Airport lounges are also provided for SRI guests. That way, as soon as you step off the airplane, you're instantly in the 5-star service that you would receive once you got to the location. In addition to that, having multiple brands allows them to use each brand to specifically target an individual market. For instance, sandals is only for couples, but they've opened the beaches market for families. For the final discussion, I would just like to say that over 30 years of innovation in the industry has proven that Sandals is the leader of Caribbean vacation experiences, sustainability within the hospitality industry, and luxury in all-inclusive resorts. My suggestions would be continue doing exactly what they're doing. Increase marketing for philanthropic ventures on the international scale. I was unaware of many of their programs. Increase international internships through the Tourism Linkages Network in Jamaica. Continue setting industry sustainability standards because other industries and industry partners will take note and imitate. Do not sell your identity to bring in off-brand attractions. Casinos and non-Caribbean locations have been considered for years, but passed up because it just didn't meet their brand. I'll leave you with a few questions. How would the branding be affected if it was decided that casinos would be added to every location, including the family brand beaches? How could SRI continue to share the Caribbean culture in foreign locations? By adding an additional brand to include foreign locations, what would the identity be for marketing that brand destination? And finally, which business model do you prefer? SRI, being a locally sourced and focused organization, or Marriott International, focused on global domination within the industry? Personally, I would choose SRI. Thank you for allowing me to discuss the key concepts of destination marketing with you today. Here are my references. Have a great day.